Okie dokie. Picking up right where we left off. We were about to go swimming with Miu. And she's maybe going to tell us some things. We're in chapter 3 at the start of day 3. The wild. Okay. Got some seeds, cold fingers. Silver cup spore. I'm gonna, ooh, proto egg. I hope we have more gardens than just the rooftop garden. Because I'm not gonna have enough room for all these plants that I need to plant with these seeds. Spectre seeds. Can I go somewhere? Can I go this way? Oh, this is over where we came from, the temple. Lizard egg seeds. Do they grow lizards? Be so interesting if plants could grow animals. Forest fire seeds. I hope they don't start forest fires. These trees are really cool. It's like a mutant tree. Blue horsetail seed. Where's Mio? Paradise tongue seed. Crescent reed seed. Can I go? Oh, looks like I can go up here. Nejon palm seed. Rain willow seed. Actually, let me get this before going up here. Blackpool lily seed. We're just getting all the plants. I'm definitely not going to have enough room in that one garden. Crab tree. Used to have crab apple trees in my backyard growing up. I don't know if crab trees are different. Do any of these plants actually exist in real life? Cliff shrub. I got some of these before. I think I'm already growing some of these. Crystal clear. Locked. Pea lily. Okay. Turn that up a little. Golden cone. Ghost flower, that sounds cool. I want to pet you. Purple leaf. A lizard. This is so pretty. Coluca? Coloca? Coluca? Hope we're getting close. Coral weed. Sweet ride, yeah. Definitely looks like it'd be a sweet, smooth ride. Oh, this is where I came from. Red adder. Nice, roomy at the back. If only it could actually take us somewhere. Kind of magical. Is this the bus stop, right? Near a bus stop. In our inventory. Yeah, okay. So here's the bus stop. Here's the car we just passed, and the entrance is right there. Right there, okay. Yep. Okay, let me check to make sure I don't miss anything over here first. Stone grass. How far can I go? Snake plant? I want to buy an actual snake plant. That doesn't look like a actual snake plant. Okay, let's go for a swim. There's Miu. Fan Amanita. Dot hats. Crimson lily. Fedora. Apprentice botanist. Pink puffertree. Green lichen. And umbrella hat. Is that it? Okay, I think we're good. Let's go for a swim. Hey, you made it. Yeah, past the archive, left at the huge white deer. A white deer? It was kind of incredible, to be honest. It was just standing there. Huge, but felt really safe. Weird. Thought I knew all the game around here. Never seen a white one. Pointed you in the right direction, though. Hop in, the water's great. Is it cold? I'm too used to pool swimming. As soon as you move around a bit, it's perfect. Okay, here I come. Cannonball! Oh, it looks so peaceful. See? So perfect. I love it here. I haven't ever taken anyone here, you know? Are we special? Why am I so special? I guess it would have been weird to bring tongue. And like Claire and Eileen, they're nice, but they've got so much to do all the time. I like being here alone too. I like the feeling of the water, like vanishing me. I always feel more at home in the water, more like me, for sure. Do you like your body? I'm a bit tall, good for swimming though, good reach. I like that I'm strong, and I can balance well, but I don't know how I'm supposed to look, to be honest. I don't remember what my parents look like. Like, I guess I know objectively I'm freaky. But whatever, the water doesn't care. Very true. Nano's garden looks nice, by the way. It's not annoying, is it? I'm into it. Nano used to look after gardens all over the place. He helped me look after mine. There are a lot of places there used to be gardens. You had a garden? It was a house garden. I grew stuff to eat. You know the archive? Just in front of there? You had a house there? Sorry, it's a weird day to talk about this. Let's just float for a bit. So, want to know about all these old buildings? Yeah, what's with that? They're ancient buildings from before Moondragon. We use them for materials and stuff, but some of them, they're so big. I can't imagine there ever being that many people. You should for sure explore at some point. Did the meteor really kill everyone? Mostly everyone. Few people didn't die. Mani was one of those, apparently. It was her who put everyone back together. Nano and people think she was all magical or something. I think she was just really good at surviving. Mani taught Nano what he knows, apparently. Depends on how you look at it. Either she taught him, or she died and he took over. Hums melancholy melody. Sounds pretty melancholy. Whoa. Oh, it's just, I don't know, like a really old song. I keep on meaning to think of some lyrics for it, but nothing works. It seems better raw. Thanks for coming out here to be with me. Thanks for inviting me. I'm gonna go dry out in the sun. That was a nice swim. Looks like we got all the seeds, so I think we're good to leave. I didn't realize how much I'd miss swimming. Okay, let's see. Okay, I was skeptical about the whole Dawn thing, but this was the most chill time I've had in ages. Miu is really cool. I like her. Wonder if Grandpa's up. Let's go see Grandpa. Have to run all the way back. At least it's scenic. Wonder who lives here. Getting our steps in for the day. Ooh, look at that lizard. Hello. I love you. They look so cute. Some more bearweed. Oh look, here's Miu. Let's go say hi real quick. Oh hey, I'm just drying out in the sun. Fur takes ages. Sounds like it would. Bogleberry. Ah, there you are. Mori said you went for a swim with Miu. How was she? Okay, what's everyone not saying? Today is a difficult day for her. But what does that mean? Let me put it this way. There is power in speaking a story. The story is hers to give, and I wouldn't deprive you of the opportunity to listen. So I can't help? I will not tell you what is hers to tell, but perhaps there is something you can do. Did she mention that she used to have a garden near the archive? Yeah, she did actually. Why not grow something there? Bring life back to her garden. Find the composition that fits that rough earth. I would recommend the Blackpool lily in particular. It was a favorite of hers. And it also has soothing, fragrant properties. Wait, the melody you taught me. Go on. She sang something when we were swimming. She said it reminded her of... It made me feel a bit like that song you sang with the drumming. Oh, well done. Yes, not all plants respond to the same resonant harmonies. There are several varieties. Many of them are remembered locally as folk melodies. But with the drumming, the circle of intent in action. I think you have enough to go on there, my girl. I suggest you attempt it this afternoon. Okay. Wonder what happened to Miu. Why is everyone so sad today? Did Grandpa just bring me here to be his gardener? Something is really up with Miu. Grandpa says growing stuff in the garden near the archive might help. I guess I need to work out what kind of plants grow best there. When I've finished finding the right composition for the garden, I should give Miu some Blackpool lily flowers. So, I'm gonna go find that garden. And then I'm gonna plant some Blackpool lilies and whatever else matches the tune for Blackpool lilies. Right here. I wonder if she'll tell me anything. Oh, hey. Thanks for coming swimming earlier. It was cool to spend time with you. Sure. I used to live here. In these ruins? Well, they obviously weren't ruins back then, genius. Sorry. Over here was the entrance, and over there was the back garden. Faced east. I watered it while the sun rose. Okay. gonna plant seeds. Where are the Blackpool lilies? Right here. And then, so the Blackpool lilies, hold on. The Blackpool lilies, whoa, it was bright. Let me turn this down a smidge. There we go. Here we go. They need the melancholy song, so yeah, anything else with the melancholy song we should be good. Spooky. Crimson lilies. Plant a few of these. Dot hats. These look cute. Fan Amanita. Let's play this song. Okay, let's plant some more. Ghost flower. Ooh, these look cool. Purple leaf. Okay. Let's do another growth song, see how that goes. There we go. Composed melancholia. I want them to grow a little more. I want to see these trees and these, yeah, there we go. Maybe one more. What was that, lily? Can now be harvested. There we go. Very nice. Hi. I know you can see what I've been doing, but I hope it was okay. I hope you're not. It's perfect. Aw, look. Their hands. Oh. I mean, it's like awful too. But seeing the garden alive again. It's weird, but I kind of feel like it's exactly what I needed. How come I didn't know this is what I needed? Here. These were my favorite. They used to fill the morning with the most incredible smell. My kids would... I didn't mean to upset you. No. It's so good to feel something other than furious. Thank you. Thank you. It's so sweet. Ugh. Are you okay? Yes. I don't know. I feel that. I guess they just left these ruins when she moved out. Okay. It's weird. This garden felt totally different to the one yesterday. Sad and kind of empty. The plants that responded to the song Mia sang felt like the right ones to plant here. I wonder if that's a thing? Different gardens need different plants for different songs? I'm still not 100% on what happened, but OMG, it sounds brutal. I hope the flower helped a tiny bit. I should tell Grandpa about the garden. Maybe Yoke knows more about the Miyu business. Well, Grandpa told us that it's Miyu's story to tell, so I don't know why we're looking for other people to tell us about this. I think I might stay late today. All this rain, I don't want to make anyone wheel me home in it. Besides, I like the sound it makes on the roof. Such a solid, reassuring sound. It makes the world feel smaller and the buildings feel like shelter. How are you feeling, my girl? You saw the garden I grew today? But of course. And that garden used to favor river plants. So this rain will be good for it. Have you spoken to Nano? I'm still trying to do more research into your questions. But the good news is that I found a forgotten folio of some of Mani's old reflections. So perhaps tomorrow I will be able to offer more. Did Miyu speak with you? A bit. 3 years ago, I lost a son and my grandchildren, and Miyu lost a partner and her children. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't want to feel like, it feels like I'm crying, you know? I can barely say it out loud. The natural order of things, it shouldn't be. The first anniversary was an open wound. The second somehow worse. But today, perhaps it is having someone new amongst us. Or the life you brought back to that garden. It is still the deepest blood-red melancholy. But life still springs. It is a gift. Life is a gift. How wise. I didn't notice these before. Cool old paintings. Anything else you want to say to me? I am still working hard to collate these papers. I am confident I will have more for you tomorrow. But you are to be congratulated. Do you feel proud? Kinda, but it was weird. this garden, it felt way different to the other one. The other one felt fresh and hopeful and a bit wild. This one felt weird, thick and heavy, and... Do I sound stupid? On the contrary, you should pay heed to your instincts. They may be part of the lessons Nano is trying to teach you. Whatever your feelings, please make room for pride among them. What you did today was admirable. Okay. It's always good to feel proud of yourself. Anything new back here? Nope. So Miu lost her kids and her partner, who is Yoke's son. What kind of disaster even does that? A fire? I'm not gonna, like, press to know, you know? I can't believe it took you this long. I've been waiting here for hours, bailing out stinking water. I can only apologize. What on earth was so important you had to leave a pregnant woman bailing manure water? Go on, tell me. Look, we don't know it was manure. It could be brown water of any variety, especially with the rain. The rain started after the flood, and I told you that. I apologize. I truly apologize for my tardiness. And now we're waiting for what? You couldn't even organize your workers? I'm having some trouble getting sense out of them today. I can only... Here they come. Oh. As if things weren't stinky enough. I utterly apologize, utterly. I try and get them to work, but they keep just fix the flood, please. And find out what caused it so it never happens again, okay? Of course, of course. Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh, sorry, my mind wandered off there. If I'm honest, I am feeling sad that I never knew your mother at your age. She was such good friends with the Dots. Made contact before anyone else did. Just seemed to naturally understand them. She would go into the tree crown here with a big basket of fruit and carefully hand out an equal-sized piece to each, until I joked that equal wasn't equal to a big dot and a little one. And then, from that moment on, she very seriously gave up proportional-sized fruit pieces. A 3-year-old, can you imagine? You must think more like your mother, Kai. She was open and inventive, not always looking for answers on a silver plate. Why are these the only 2 options? Mom isn't here. I am. I will rest some more, I think. I feel kind of bad, but I also don't see why he can't just be straight with me. Ugh, what a day. Maybe Spike can cheer me up in the bar. Might check Grandpa isn't annoyed at me. I know you are tired of hearing from me, but I must ask. You feel it, I hope? The change in the air. The people. The feeling of the community as a whole. The garden you grew. The garden we made yesterday felt alive and full of direction, of energy. And today's, it was darker. But so was everyone else. Am I frustrating you again? Everyone felt like that garden today. The garden you grew today felt different. You learned something, and you also gave something back. A fine day's work. Stick with it, my girl. He was nice, but in a kinda, I don't know, guarded way. Let's go hang out at the bar. I feel like I can't really read these conversations, like read the in between the lines, the mood of these conversations too well. Like suddenly, like people will say things that I feel are out of the blue, and I'm like, why? I didn't realize people were feeling that way, or, you know, more in a negative way. You're soaked. Errands can wait until tomorrow. There's a few younger folk in the bar, I think. Go over there and get warm. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's hang out. What game are they playing? Come on. Come on. Bop, bop, bop. Not today, Bopek. You're not getting me today. Nothing like good bit of friendly competition. I heard your boat work is turning out good. It's okay. A fine thing to have your own boat. I should know. Sweet Lullaby's been with me for years now. There's a lot of looking after her, but she's worth it. It'll be great to have a bit of freedom. Plus you get to say things like, my, she is Yar. Yar? Sure. What does Yar mean? Just one of them things you say. Easy to handle, quick to the helm, everything a boat should be. Maybe it's from a movie. What I mean is, there's romance in a boat. You've got to think about how you relate to her. Is she your refuge, your escape vessel, your home and hearth, your co-adventurer? Have you named her yet? No. Well, get on it. It's important. Names are important. Woo-wee. Eileen spilled more of her drink than drank it tonight. Funny mood. Oh well, I'm nearly swept up. Seems like everyone's had a bad day. Yuck. None of those conversations seemed like people were having a bad day, but I don't know. I mean, the one earlier with the manure water, yes, that sounded like a bad day, but the ones I just had in the bar didn't sound bad. Okay. So sleepy. I should check Mew is doing okay after today. Let's talk to Tongue and Eileen real quick. Just leave me. If you're going to sit in the rain getting all wet, then so am I. I'm not cold. The baby is fine. Been scooping up filthy water all day. I can't shower. This is heaven. Okay. Is Mew still over by the garden we grew? No. Where would Mew be? I'm not sure where I would find her. Guess I'll just walk around maybe. Oh, this is closed. Can't go in there. This looks like a person. Is that a person? cannot tell. Where's Mew? Go in here? Can't go over there. Got some wild grass though. Rob must be gone for like half the week. No? Maybe Mew went back over to the swim spot? We're gonna be running for a bit. I mean, I didn't check, like, by our house. Maybe she's there? Got some more jell-a. Oh, here? There we go. I think I get why she likes the romance of these now. I haven't listened to this record in years. Every year that goes, I feel like this has to be it. The point where things will get easier. Does it? Life is now, isn't it? If you knew a secret, like about how someone loved someone, but they'd never tell, not in a million years, maybe you should help them, right? Because you've got to live. Carpe what's it? You've got to. It's not fair not to. I'm not sure. Life is now. It's time to make something of it. Don't know what that was about. I guess if she wants to tell me, she will. Yeah, she probably will. Or just like... maybe just say hi every once in a while or something. Don't push too hard, but like... don't just wait for her either. Birdman? Seven gardens mood is sung, Papu flowers for the fung. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, that's... oh. I'm kind of like Goosebumps just imagining that if it happened to me. Ugh. Gross. Ah. What is it? There was a beetle on me. Is that all? It was almost as big as my head. Of course, I understand, but you're safe now. You know, I'm feeling very much recovered. Let's get out of this stale old room. Let's go. Some empathy, please, Nano. Oh my goodness. Is that really you? Eileen, my dear, you're really beginning to show. Oh, I suppose I am. It suits you. I believe you've met my granddaughter, Kai. You know we've met, Grandpa. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little overexcited. And a little stinky. It's me! No, this is my alter ego. I am talking off screen, and this person you see before you is just someone I hired to sit on camera for me. Now, my cheery mood is no reason to get cheeky. Well, you've come to the right place. I'll give you the full package. Even the foot rub. Give me a foot rub. I need a foot rub. Everything. I don't want any of those exfoliating things. You look like a beautiful... Thank you. You know... Every day when I wake up and I put my makeup on, that's my goal. So I'm glad you said that. Yeah, it's the little things in life. Thank you. Aren't you supposed to be teaching right now? I have delicate skin, of course. Oof. Oh, just helping if they have questions, okay. Sorry, the baby is kicking. Magical. The first few times it is. After that, it loses its magic a bit. It's been a while since I was able to see you. Mori has been great, I see. She interferes a bit, but she's a good midwife. No concerns? Just a little sickness. You and I should talk some more. That was an interesting change of subject. Kai, am I right that you've been growing gardens? Why, do you need something? That sounds so suspicious. Why? Do you need something? I do. I'm going to use up the last of my Karoka oil on Nano. Could you grow me some more? What a wonderful idea. I do recall they grow particularly well in the garden by the lighthouse. Oh, it would be gorgeous to have a bit more life out there. You might as well grow the whole garden while you're at it. Sure. I just need some adult plants. I can do the rest. If you pop along to see Mori, she'll have some seeds. In the meantime, let's get Nano looking spick and span. Stinky salts and oils. There, how are you feeling now? Like a new man, although still an old one. You look so vigorous. Now there's a word no one ever says about young people. Ha! I feel like, what would Spike say? $1,000,000. And do you know what? I think I'm going to pay my old friend Yoke a visit. Aw, Yoke and Nano, little reunion. Let's go. Okay. Weird dreams. I think there was a giant centipede. Then I woke up and there was a huge bug on the bed. Living in the wild is freaky. Eileen said to get some seeds from Mori. Let's go get some seeds from Mori. Chapter 4, Bath Day. Let's take a bath. Chicken. Can I pick you up? Oh, you're leaving. Okay, bye. Now then, one of the side effects of this regrettable loss of visual acuity is that my auditory powers are greater. I could hardly believe my ears, but did Nano make it out of his house this morning? Yep, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That is truly wondrous. I tried to get out in time to see for myself, but I simply could not move quickly enough. In that case, I am determined. I will stay here until he emerges. You'll forgive me if I leave our garden research for a little later today? Of course. It has been too long, too long. Hi, PW. How are you? I love these two cute old friends. Are you excited for the new G.I. Joe movie? I don't really know anything about G.I. Joe, so no. Are you excited for the new G.I. Joe movie, Kenzie? Okay. Yeah, it is very endearing, very like heart-wrenching. Makes you feel a certain kind of way. I really like it. Plus the music and the art is so like, it's a good vibe, you know? Graptopelatum. Yes, that is how that is said. I'm more excited for old if I'm honest. It's either going to be good or completely bad. How so? Boroboa? Wait, where was I supposed to go? Seeds, yes. We'll find Mori. Is he in a towel? Oh dang, Spike. Drinking your morning coffee. Looking at the ocean. Let's say hi to Bopek. Oh, I see what you mean. See, again, I don't really know movies, so I'm not the authority to consult on this. Okay, wait. Now that I think about it, that name rings a bell. Yeah, okay. He made the live action Avatar. I was like, did I remember that correctly? I haven't even seen the live action Avatar, but do I want to? Maybe to like make fun of it. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. Hello. Catch anything good today? I haven't baited the hook. This is practice. At lunchtime, I am going to fish with my friends. So I am practice fishing now, so I can be good. Okay. How do you practice fishing without bait? That's what I want to know. I think I have to go in here and then in here to get down to Mori. There we go. 5 rosereed seeds. Ooh, we're getting another song already. The harsh hum. Whoa, what's that? Oh? That was one of the old songs. From before even my living memory. They're like folk melodies, I suppose you'd say. I don't know, that one always seems to come out when things feel on edge. But enough of that. How's Nano today? He, went to the bathhouse, actually. My goodness. Well, how wonderful. Actually, I need to grow some Karoka. For Eileen's wonderful bath oils, no doubt. It doesn't grow in my garden, but I'm sure I've got some seeds in my store. I need to finish up here, but just you come back at lunchtime and I'll dig them out. In the meantime, why don't you go keep Tongue company? I almost said property. Okay. He's messing around with that boat again. How's your boat coming along, Tongue? Say hi to Claire. Hey, I'm nearly ready to open if you're after anything. Pardon? I'm nearly finished stock checking if there's anything you need for the bar today, or... I'm sorry, I'm such an early bird, I forget it takes a while for others to wake up. You haven't even swum yet. Or had any coffee. And you go to bed so late too, I'm sorry. Just 'cause I'm not fit to answer doesn't mean I don't like to listen. You say sorry too much anyhow. Aha, despite all your perkiness, you don't know what to say now, do ya? I don't apologize? That's the spirit. Here we go. Whoa! Spike! TOS! Oh my goodness. Didn't know that this game had nudity in it. Okay. Can I set up an 18+ warning? Like, what do you mean? Like, mark my channel, like, for mature? Is that what you mean? Oh, hey. Yeah, can't have the kids seeing Naked Spike, I guess. I think Twitch will let it slide, you know? I'm not important enough for Twitch to flag my stream yet for that kind of stuff. I'm gonna get away with all the broken rules right now. You're painting it already? Yep. Fixed the holes, sanded it down. This paint has some kind of sealant in it Dennis gave me. It's a great color. I'm glad you think so. I don't know if they go. Anyway, taking shape, right? Better than moving boxes around anyway. Mew always said if I ever got my act together on this, we should take it for a test ride. Actually, I was thinking tomorrow? Just a short trip or whatever. Would you like to come? Will Mew mind? Of course not. We're not, she and I are just... Tongue? Don't deny it. Please come, it will be nice. Sure. Where should I be when? We should leave at dawn from the harbor. I know it's early, but the currents are stillest then. It's going to be really great. Just you wait. Mom and Maury are worried I'm going to sail away in this thing. Is that the plan? It's definitely not open sea worthy. Do you want to, though? My dad? I don't know. Maybe they think I inherited running away. There's not much for me here, but why would there be anything anywhere else? Mutazione seems pretty cool, though. It's pretty and boring. I watch these TV shows where everything is so huge. People feel big things, and all the guys know exactly what to say all the time. It's television, though. It's scripted. What do you want to say? I think it's scary for everyone. Everyone is just trying the best they know, right? I don't know. I guess I wonder if my dad had still been around, I might have learned better. Dennis said I need to be more positive. He said fixing things always makes him feel useful. I guess I do have a pretty cool boat now. That's the spirit tongue. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go, Kai. Get these seeds over here. And then maybe we can go back and see Maury. Some water nettle. Kai, I went to see Eileen about fitting me in today and I couldn't believe it. You must be so happy. Did Grandpa tell you he got scared by a tiny bug or something this morning? Because it was the size of an actual horse. Goodness. No wonder the bathhouse was your first thought. Now, what was it I wanted to... Oh, yes. Eileen said you're going to fix up that sad little strip of land by the lighthouse. I've got some seeds in my stocks that might help. Ooh, astral ragwort, stoneflower, spotted kunga. Actually, the spotted kunga is really rare. You might like to save that one for a garden a bit more central. Okay. Good to keep in mind. No luck. Need to go back at lunch. I am 90% sure Maury is trying to set me up with tongue. Also, heard another one of those songs. At least I think I did. Maybe I inherited being able to understand them or something? Guess I'll go see what Tongue's up to in the yard. Boat trip, boat trip. Okay. I was like, what is that saying? Will Def regret saying yes when I have to get up at dawn, though? Okay. Now we can go collect the seeds. Oh, they're all fishing together. Cute. I don't know if y'all are ready for this yarn. Will the yarn catch the fishes? A yarn's like a word for a story. Will the story catch the fishes? Unlikely. Come on, it's unlikely either way. And this is a special one. Special is good. Go on then. I don't know if you're ready for it. Just tell us. The story. All right now. Remember when Nono used to lead those meditation sessions? He'd get you nice and relaxed, guide you through your troubles. Well, once I was sitting here after a little meditative journey, feeling light as a feather. I was looking at the water's surface, feeling woozy in a nice kind of way. Everything was all light and relaxed, but also completely clear, you know? Staring at the reeds dancing away, the Then suddenly, under the surface of the water, redder, much redder than any reed could be, hair, beautiful red hair. Aw, shut up. I swear, that's what I saw. Someone cut off their hair? Beautiful green eyes. No dummy. Spike's saying he saw a mermaid. Not a dummy. Just for a second, and in the flick of a tail, she was gone. Shouldn't call people dummy. That's right, Bopek. You tell him. It's not very nice. Just a perfect moment. It was just some red seaweed and a fish or something. It felt totally real. Real. It was real. Look what you did to Bopek. Exactly, PW. No shaming. Just because you're too sad to see mermaids. Shut up, Bo. Come on, guys. Wow. That story kind of derailed everybody. Now they look kind of sad. He was talking so animatedly earlier, and then now he's just kind of sad. Bopek. There you are. I was actually a little inspired when you came to ask me about seeds. Some are quite rare, but I've got whole sacks of the green claw. They're too bitter for us to eat, but when I was scrubbing out my pans this morning, I thought, all this fat just being thrown away. And then it hit me. Seed balls. Handy little feeders for the birds. Cool. Gotta care for the creatures as well as the people. But enough of my yapping. Here's what you came for. 3 Karoka seed. 5 gnome mushroom spores. 6 green claw seeds. Thank you, Mori. I'm rushed off my feet today. I haven't even the chance to breathe. Have I missed anything good? I think Nano and Yoke are having a catch-up. It's so incredible what you've done for him, you know. I can't believe it. Although I have to say it's very rude of him to not drop by. I'm sure he can't wait to say hi. He just had to get cleaned up first. I'll have to finish up lunch here, but soon as I have a moment, I'll go out and find them. Mori, are you okay? Of course, it's just the youngest of the 3 of us, you know. Not by much, mind. Always the third wheel, and I liked it that way. Those 2, thick as thieves, always finding a new thing to sulk about. And I'd be there to soothe the pride and laugh at the folly. Oh, ignore me. Chopping onions always gets me. Same. Okay. Got a bunch of cool seeds. Apparently the garden out west by the lighthouse is best for Karoka. Eileen wants some Karoka so she can make some bath potion with it. So we're going to go plant a garden over here out by the lighthouse. And I guess we're going to play the harsh hum. I think that's what it was called. Oh, what's this? Stone leek seed? Come here, chicken. Okay, so we need to first plant the Karoka. Oh. don't grow well there. Okay, let's find some other harsh plants. Astral ragwort. Bora Bora. Boroboa. Coral weed. Gnome mushroom. Graptopelatum. There we go. What can I plant here? It doesn't seem to be enough room for anything there. Red adder. Ooh, these are cool. Silver laurel. This is pretty. Stoneflower. Oh, I can plant some on top. That's cute. Stone grass. Okay. Let's grow. Very nice. Composed harsh. Let's play it a few more times so we can harvest the Karoka. Karoka can now be harvested. Very nice. Cool. This garden made me feel all jangly. That's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Good thing I'm only writing it down. Eileen wants some crocus so she can make some bath potion with it. Let's go give it to Eileen. I like that garden. Claire's really nice, but Her smile makes me nervous because it looks like it's a very painful smile. And it makes me feel a little uneasy, to be quite honest. But she's really nice. I like her. Oh, let's see what these guys are saying. So, why are we here? Market research. I just wanted some fresh air. But why does it have to be me? Hello? Go on. Human girl. Good start, very polite. We would like to talk to you about the exfoliating qualities of mud. Leave now while you still have the chance. Wait, but I wanted to talk more to them. I'm sorry to keep saying this, but it's such a joy. Such a joy. They're playing chess. Aw, cute. You haven't gotten rid of me yet. But it is good to see you, old friend. I so wished to visit. With all those steps, yeah. Your treehouse isn't the most accessible, Nono. I know, don't think on it, chum. But now I'm back at ground level. How about a rematch? I'm sorry? Chess. I've been dying for a game. Can you get time away from that infernal archive of yours? You know I always have time to beat you at chess. Oh, they're so cute. My money's on Nono, to be quite honest. I suppose it could be too much too soon, but Kai, how's the gardening? I got that crocus stuff you needed. Thank you. I'll be run off my feet until this evening, but I'd love to take a look at the garden. Why don't you meet me out by the lighthouse this evening? Show me your hard work. Of course. You're such a star. I'll see you later. Nothing too much. I just want to feel fresher. Any particular plans? Just so I know what we're aiming, where we're aiming? I might go to the bar tonight. Lovely. We don't see you there often. Well, I like to leave Tongue some space, you know? Grob's back tomorrow, right? Have you figured out what you're going to? No, I don't know. The thought makes me sick. I thought I wanted a father for my kid, but I don't want to disappear in the process. When Gorm left, I felt like I was drowning. Tongue was the only reason I hung on. But after a while I realized I'd been sad for so long before that. I wish I'd seen it like you have. Come on now, we've got to talk about something cheerier. I'm reading a really good crime novel at the moment. That sounds fun. Knit knit. Tick do. Nee. They're cute. I like the dots. Fix this lighting a little more. There we go. Still trying to figure out the lighting on that camera. Coroca is super sticky. Smells nice and woody though. I guess I can see why it makes a nice bath oil. Try and not forget to show Eileen the garden this evening. Should check in with Mio about this boat trip. Wonder how Grandpa's reunion with Yoke is going. Well, Yoke and Grandpa are right here. Take all the time you want. I know exactly what you're going to do. I won't be distracted by your smack talk. I can't believe it. Mighty fine sight. Out and about after all this time. I'm old, not deaf, Maury. It's a miracle. As much as I love a bit of hyperbole, I'm trying to concentrate. It's a real tonic to see you boys reunited. Honestly, I didn't die. And while I appreciate your kind welcome, all I want right now is for my friend Yoke here to finally make the move I know he's going to make. There. Go on, say it. Okay, that was unexpected. Yes! Yoke seems so stoked to see him again. That's actually super sweet. It is. Where is Miu? We're gonna check in with Miu about the boat trip. Oh, Bopek looks kind of sad. Is Miu in her house? Can we run up here real quick and see? No. Harbor? Where the boat is? There's Tongue. Monkey's Crossing, guess that's a thing. No, come on, dude. Say something. What's going on? This stupid soap is so frustrating sometimes. He should tell her. He should tell her he loves her. Does she love him? What? She's never said it out loud, but she has to. She doesn't have to. God, I remember when people used dino juice for fuel? This console's ancient. Wonder what games he has. Is it a Nintendo 64? Where's Miu? I feel like Miu is hard to find. Okay, nope, we're going back. I have no idea where to look for her. Maybe out by her swimming spot again? Here's the dot shaman. Oh, what's this? Piccolino. I know, look at these like dino cows. I've been calling them Triceracows. They're very cute and I wish I could pet them, but I can't. Every time I pass by them, I just wanna I just wanna pet them and give them a hug. Miu, where are you? I'm gonna check out her swim spot. First, I guess, because I'm not really sure where else I would find her. Ooh, look at that lizard. Still want to know who lives in there. Did I imagine that deer I saw here? I don't think you did, but also no one else was around to witness it, so it's kind of hard to say. No, she's not here. Where is she? Maybe she is in her house and I just couldn't tell? Guess I'm gonna run all the way back. I also didn't check in the temple. I could check in the temple, but I don't think she's there. Hello, Bastion. How are you? Nice to see you again. I'm doing all right. We're just chilling, playing this lovely game. I'm ready for Friday. This means it's finally the weekend. Let's check the temple and then we can go check the house for Mew. Yeah, I didn't think she'd be in here, but I guess we're gonna go back to her house. Maybe I just didn't notice that she was in there. I will finally getting a break from babysitting my brother with unlimited energy. I feel that I am the oldest of 6 kids, and so I grew up taking care of all my siblings, and I definitely know how much it takes out of you. Kids are hard, but I do like kids. Yep, she's been here the whole time. Should have known. Kai. Oh man, I made a decision. Claire's coming to the bar tonight. It's perfect. You gotta come. Don't ask me why now, just come tonight. It's going to be incredible. Like a movie. I just gotta copy a tape. A tape of what? You gotta wait. But it's you. You helped me see. Life is too short. What? I'll need to borrow his tape deck, but I'm sure I can get on the boat without him seeing. Hunter's feet gotta be good for something. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Make sure you come along this evening. What is she up to? She's kind of weirding me out a little bit. Mio is 100% stoked about doing something in the bar tonight. Need to go along, if only to discover what. Need to show Eileen the lighthouse garden. I should tell Grandpa about the lighthouse garden. Okay, so let's stop by and see Grandpa first. And then we'll go find Eileen. Aha. There you are. The wanderer returns. You've been the one wandering today. Indeed, I have been out in the daylight. I am the cleanest I have been for weeks. It's good to know. I was able to see my dear friend Yoke and let him think he beat me at chess. We have a lot to be grateful for. Not the least the new life you've brought into the world. The garden by the lighthouse was a success, then? Yeah, I guess. I grew it. It felt, I don't know, it felt different to the others again. All jingly and tense. And look, I still want to know why you think it's a good thing for me to do. What is it I'm supposed to be learning? Well, careful you aren't being swayed by the energy of the day. You see, dear girl. Yeah, this does kind of bother me a little bit. Don't call me girl. I'm not here just to be some gardener or whatever. What are you here for then? To help you. I came to help. And why do you assume help must be given on your terms? Surely help should be defined by the person whom you wish to give it? He's got a point. Today I saw some dots in the square. I'm sure my friend the dot shaman sent them down to check on me. I thought I was feeling better, but after today's exertions, I find myself a little lightheaded. Oh no, Grandpa. Oh, he's not in the mood to talk to me anymore. Sorry, Grandpa. Lost my temper. I'm awful. Everything is awful. You're not awful, and it will be okay. I know it feels awful, though. Also said I'd call Mom today. I could really do with talking to her. TBH. I'm gonna go out to the garden first and then call Mom. Look at that little crab. You've had a busy day. Oh, I know. I had to sit down. My feet were aching too much. The garden is a delight. It's almost like it changes the sound of sitting here. Recently, when I looked out to sea, it felt like there's bleakness ahead of me and scrubland behind. But now it feels full and rich at my back. Well, I'm glad to help. I'm sorry, I meant to invite you out here to show you how beautiful it is at sunset. It's pretty chill for sure. It's my favorite thinking spot. How's Nano after his bath? You know, just himself, but cleaner. If I'm honest, he's annoying me a bit at the moment. He keeps on saying mysterious things, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just wish he'd be straight with me, you know? Nano is always a little frustrating. Don't get me wrong, we all love him. He thinks he's lost the scientist thing, but you can still feel like a bug under a microscope. You should just ask him to be straight with you. That's what I'm going to do with Grob. You're going to be straight with him? He gets back tomorrow. I'm terrified, if I'm honest. He was so excited about the baby. I don't get it. Oh, love. I have to tell someone. I have to practice telling someone. I'm sorry, you're like a fresh pair of ears. It's okay, just say it. I don't think the baby is Grob's. Oh. I'm almost certain it's Tongue's. Drama. Oh. Oh no. Oh boy. What? Grobby decided we should live on the mainland. He was away so much and I was lonely and confused and oh wow. And I always thought of him as just this kid, you know, but then this time, one night by the fire, he put his arm around me. You know, like people say, took me in his arms. Suddenly, I realized this kid was not a kid. He's man-sized, bigger than man-sized, really. And the things he said, they were just perfect. Like he'd been listening to me the whole time. It was just once. He understood. I think he understood. And when I realized, well, I told him that was why we could never work, because the baby was Grob's. I don't even know if he knows how many months it takes or whatever. I'm awful. It's awful. You're not awful. Can you just imagine I'm saying something here that's like the right thing to say? Ha! Okay, it is awful. I mean, yeah, the situation sucks, but you are not an awful person, okay, Eileen? Let's get that straight. I can tell him. Both of them. Ooh. You're telling Grob tomorrow? That's what I've decided. I don't know how anyone is going to react. But the truth is the important thing. Oh God, I shouldn't keep you. I wanted to say thank you for the garden. But now, I suppose, thank you for everything. It's been so lonely. You've made me feel less alone. Holy moly. That just flipped some things around. Who knew? Such a chill game could get so much drama. Who is it? Who's what? What are we supposed to do? Oh my God. Eileen's baby is Tongues. This is unreal, and I'm supposed to hang out with him tomorrow and not say anything? Oh, who are they going to choose? She wants to choose to tell Grob first, but she doesn't want to stay with him. I think she wants to stay with Tongue. Well, now that I've got all this stuff and rattling around in my brain, I should go call Mom. Oh, there's tongue right there. Oh no. Kai, honey, is that you? Hi, Mom. I'm so glad you remembered to call. How are things going? They're definitely going. What have you been up to? Everyone stopped staring at me like I'm an alien now. A small community like that, there's got to be a lot of gossip. I don't remember much, but I remember how warm it felt. Claire and I used to explore, run all over the place, get into all kinds of scrapes. But there was always someone to pick us back up, keep an eye on us. I could do without the whole village to watch Toby. Oh, I could do with a whole village to watch Toby. Anyway, I'm so glad you're finding a place there. How's your grandfather? He's definitely looking better. Today he left the house, went to the bathhouse and stuff. Wow, it sounds like you're making a real difference. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. But it's all... Oh, did I mention your brother learned some new words today? Stop it. Well, it sounds more like top it. I must be shouting a lot. We really miss you, honey. I miss you too. What? What's sticky? Stop shouting sticky. Sorry, sweetie, I should probably find out what's sticky. I'll talk to you on Sunday, okay? Bye, love. Bye. Phone calls always get cut short. It's kind of sad. Oh, I kind of wish I had talked to Tongue. Everyone's hanging out here. Green hair, golden eyes, fair skin like summer leaves. Don't they always as a teenager? Yeah, I think so. You weave a spell over me. Oh, what's this? I haven't heard it before. The lyrics are especially good. Listen. Kind words, soft spoken. You begin and end my days. Mew, mew, you didn't. Shh. Such a lovely melody. I see strength behind your sadness. I see heat and life and love. Spike wrote it. It's really good. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh, he's so embarrassed. Mew? What's wrong? You are summer surely woken. Mew, no, no. To weave this spell, oh Claire. Oh. The song is for you. Spike loves you. Claire, please. I have to go. This day is spicy. Holy cow. Why did she run out? Mew, come on. What did I do wrong? Nothing. It's a great song. Oh, when I raised you, what did I do wrong? When did I teach you that it was okay to cross a boundary like that? I just wanted to get out. What? Get out. Spike, it's just I ain't repeating myself. Everyone out. Oh. Wow. Do I want to talk to him? I mean, I feel like he could use some alone time, but also let me be a little nosy. Not now, Jitterbug. Okay. That's fine. I respect that. I respect that, Spike. Wow. The drama. What else is this town hiding? You feeling tired, old man? Somehow both energized and exhausted at the same time. I thought this was just going to be about like gardening and like a little bit of like about death and like living with death in life, but so going a little longer. I just needed her to listen to me for a minute, but there's always some stupid bigger mess that my stupid brother caused to deal with. That's annoying. I empathize with that. I also think that children don't understand that, and when kids start doing things, you need to take care of it because they're kids, you know? So I understand the frustration, but we can always, you know, circle back later and talk. Muse said I should go to the bar this evening to see something cool. Oh, that's what she was talking about. Oh, that was it. I forgot about that. Spike loves Claire. Yes, couple of the century. Nice to have some good news, although I guess Claire didn't look so stoked. Yeah. I should go see if Claire is okay. Need to go to bed, really, if I'm supposed to get up at dawn. Let's go see Claire real quick. It's probably back at her boat. Yep. Okay, Claire. Claire? It was a beautiful song. Yes, it was. I'm sorry. I'm kind of useless right now. I need time. I wish I could make an inventory of all these feelings. Don't worry about me, please. I came here because stock taking helps me relax. I'm where I want to be. Okay, Claire. You deserve some time. I will give that to you. Take all the time you need. Maybe Miyu did a stupid thing. Claire looked totally broken. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. But now we've got to live with the consequences. I wonder if I can talk to her. Don't look at me like that. Like what? I screwed up, okay? I thought I was doing something good for someone I love, but that doesn't matter because what I actually did was screw up. I think intentions are important to keep into consideration because there's obviously a big difference between making a mistake with malicious intent and making a mistake with good intent. But at the same time, you still gotta live with the mistake, you know? Look, he'll understand. It doesn't matter if he understands. I hurt him and I can't take it back. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. He's the one that got hurt, so... You can't really tell him, like, what he should feel about it. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Right now, I just want to listen to doomy music and feel bad. It's a mood. Wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, okay, bedtime. Hopefully no giant beetles crawl up on me. Oh. Kai? Kai, is that you? Ma? I knew you wouldn't wake up in time. Come on, boat trip. Harbor, now. Dear sweet bed, I am sorry I'm neglecting you. Oh wait, what was that? Looks like he made some hot drink and fell asleep before he could drink it. I do that all the time. When I make tea, I'll like leave the tea to steep and then I forget about it and I come back like 2 hours later and there's just cold, extra strong tea on the counter. I'm like, dang it. Wait, what was that? Go back. Mew said to go to the harbor, not her place. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going. Boat trip, boat trip. Yeah, that day was too much. That day was a lot. Guess even Yoke doesn't even get up this early. Can I talk to the dots? They look like they're having fun in the water. Oh, cool. Told you she was coming. You don't have alarm clocks here. What do you expect? You get used to the animals and the light telling you what time it is. Unless you stay up all night watching TV. Come on, or you'll miss the dawn. All aboard. You're not going to be like that all trip, are you? Me hearties. Ooh, Swamp Island. Dennis told me this was a good way to go out. How come? Picturesque? Sure do love me some Dawn ruins. Who lived in all these buildings? Oh, don't know. Way before us. There's a big sign there that says motel. I guess people came here on holiday. So how you feeling, Tongue? Fine? Maybe I watched too much TV last night, but you know. Look, can we stop dancing around it, please? Dancing around? Well, I didn't want to. It's fine. I did a stupid thing and badly hurt one of the few people who has always been there for me, so like, good job. Sounds stressful. It was supposed to be romantic. Like when you think of it, Spike and Claire are made. Wait, Mom? I thought she liked him. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's his mom. But she's my mom. She can't like anyone. What, you think she suddenly stops crushing on people because she pushed you out of her... I thought... Oh, wow. Look, I said it was stupid. Claire seems kind of lonely. They both are. Spent too much time looking after other people. This is kind of weird to talk about because, like, around Tongue because we're talking about his mom. So Spike wrote her a love song? Yeah, I found it when I was looking for a tape for us to record on. And you played it to the whole bar? Which was awful, and I realize that now. I can't tell if you think it's bad or if you're taking notes. What? Got any secret tapes of your own? Very funny. Let's try and have a nice chill boat ride. Leave all that behind. Can do. Ooh, this is cool. Look how pretty this is. The water's warmer. Yeah, we're moving from sea to swamp now. It really is beautiful out here. A song? Wanderlust Waltz. Ooh. I kind of look like I'm dying, but I think I'm just kind of trailing my hand in the water. Is that new? It's something ancient, right? Something Dad used to sing, I think. How'd you know? What's with the mystic self-awareness? I heard a few songs like that since I got here. They're kind of a bit mythic, I think. I guess if they go back to the time of Mani, that makes sense. And I bet you need a special plant or something, right, Tongue? Actually, there is something. Kai is magical. I wanted to paint some runes and stuff on the boat, like for luck and safe passage and stuff. But I ran out of pigment. Comes from Woojin root. They take ages to grow, though. Can you do that? Just need some seeds. What's the opposite of all aboard? Off board? All off board. Well, let's get some new seeds. Look at all this. Paper fern spore, water nettle seed, woobjin leaf seed. If Mia wasn't here, I might feel kind of nervous about saber-toothed animal attacks. Cotton grass seed and cotton grass seed. Sadly, I have to go now. You have an amazing night, an amazing stream. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Good luck watching after your brother, and I hope to see you next time. Vogelberry seed. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Serignola. Tongue did a really good job on this. These tiles look fancy. Kroka. Yeah, this game is a lot heavier than I initially thought too. I just thought we were like, I knew it would be kind of something to do with like death, because I knew going into it that like Grandpa was dying, but I didn't realize we would get so into everything else as well. And it's a lot, but it's so good. There's some real gems in here. And people are pretty wise, even if they do make mistakes. I wonder if this was struck by lightning or if it was the comet. Oh, yeah. So, what's it called? I don't know, it's just a tiny island. No, I mean the boat. Oh, dunno, still working on it. Bodie McBoaterina. Sea Dragon. Belladonna. If you're going Italian, how about your favorite soap crush, Katerina? Isn't it wild how games can still surprise us like that? Yeah. I love it. Like, honestly, I'm really glad games still surprise us like that, because if they didn't, I feel like it'd get a bit boring, you know? Like, there are times where I'm like, when I expect things and things come that I expect, I'm like, okay, this feels comfortable. I know what this is. It's good to like see another game that kind of feeds into those same tropes and whatever, but I do love the times when I like see something that surprises me and takes me somewhere I haven't been before. It's always a good time. Shut up. The Big Easy. Ermel. What's an Ermel? I don't want to say Jitterbug because that's my nickname that Spike gave me, and that'd be weird to name the boat after me, so I'm gonna go with Lucia. Who's Lucia? That who you were in love with? Wow, you went all red. Ooh, it's our crush from school. I think I'm going to go with Sea Dragon for now. All right, but you gotta keep Kai's girlfriend's name as a backup. Done. Honestly, I've never seen someone blush so hard. Oh, that's so cute. Anything biting? No, we probably stirred up too much silt and stuff. It's not really about the fish. Fishing isn't about the fish? Not this kind anyway. It's about all the other stuff. Baiting hooks, building rods and floats, filling your hands with something. Who taught you to fish? My dad. He was normally this big, loud person, always trying to be bigger and louder than everyone else. Fishing was the only time he was quiet. My dad taught me to build paper airplanes. I don't know, I think he was trying to teach me aerodynamics or something. Every week he'd have a new design and we'd test it and try to improve it. I'm not kidding when I say I make the best paper airplanes ever. Folding paper always makes me feel real chill. Hey, if things work out with Spike and Claire, you two could be brother and sister. Oh God. Just what I need, a kid brother. Wait. Okay, so Tongue is Claire's son, Mew is Spike's daughter, and Mew was married to Yoke's son. This town is just becoming one big family. See right here, band will be a family band. You can all dress in matching outfits. I can see it now. You'll have to make me a custom fursuit. It's not happening. Wow. We should probably head back soon. Yeah, I'm supposed to have lunch with Spike. That's going to be fun. We can go the short way home. Ready? I'm just gonna start talking about my day. Trusty old sea dragon, ready to take us home. Rolls right off the tongue. I like it. Yeah, I like it too. Oh, if you want somewhere to grow woobjen leaf, Kai, the patch of garden in the yard where I fixed up the boat would be good for that. Would be cool to see it growing again. Less talk, more haste. Here we are. Can't believe you fixed up can't believe you fixed up an entire actual boat. Sea dragon. Sure. Good trip though. Good luck with lunch, Mew. Ugh. We'll hear how it goes from Mori. Come find me in the yard later, Kai. Thanks for the adventure. Okay, let's see what's going on. Totally managed to not immediately blurt out the tongue baby secret. Hope Eileen tells him today. Secrets are hard. Yes, they are. I still feel bad about arguing with Grandpa. I'll apologize to him when we get back from the trip. The boat trip was totally chill and exactly what I needed. Tongue's yard has a good spot for garden growing, apparently. Okay, I'll have to go there. Promised to grow Tongue some woobjen root for his boat paint. Yoke said to go find the archive and hear about the secret code he's been translating for me. So let's go to the garden and grow some woobjen root first. Okay, right here. This must collect rainwater. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay, so Tongue taught us Wanderlust, so I'm sure we need to plant Wanderlust plants here, but first we should start with the woobjen root, because that's what he needs. Okay. Okay. Let's find what other wanderlust plants there are. Bearweed? Whoa, that gets big. Oh, wait, did I plant it? I think I did. Gonna have to go back to the other gardens and like replant some things because I've gotten more plants since I planted the other gardens. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I already planted some of those. Okay, cool. Let's grow. Composed wanderlust. Very nice. I want to make sure these woobjen leaves grow as much as they can before I harvest them. Okay, I think they're good. Okay. Oh. Harvest. And one more. Awesome. Let's listen to it. Very ambient. Give tongue the root. How's it going? I grew the roots you wanted for Sea Dragon. There you go. Cool, thanks. Mom's going to be stoked about the garden. Maybe it will help cheer her up. Does it seem different to you? Like apart from just looking nice? I don't know. I guess maybe the air feels fresher? Like a sea breeze. My dad always said the sea smelled like adventure. Hey, I don't know if Spike and Mew will have made up in time, but Fridays we usually play some music in the bar. You should come, late evening I think. In the meantime, guess I've got paint to mix. Thanks for your help. You're welcome. Oh, I really liked that mood. It felt great, fresh and free. Maybe it was weird to ask if he felt a mood change from the garden, but, well, what if it's just all in my head? I mean, is it bad for it to just all be in your head? I don't know if that's a bad thing. I haven't been really looking at the encyclopedia of all the plants. I don't know if I should. Okay, yesterday we suffered a setback. Maybe we should take a day off, recover? So now is the time to leap into action. I'm not very good at jumping. Fine. What market in our non-monetary economy are we cornering today? My legs are too little. Snickerbacks. The little bugs that skate across water? What are you gonna do? Harness them and offer swamp rides? I'm not sure if we should do that. Do you get freshwater mermaids? They always have such interesting conversations. Always looking for those market opportunities. The gold parts are so pretty. Gold parts of what? Well now, Maury said you went on a bit of an adventure this morning. Are you all returned safe and sound? Yeah, it was really chill, just what I needed. Feeling a little tense? I cannot help with that, but perhaps I can provide a little intrigue to distract. You have arrived back just in time. I finished translating the notes I found. Though, while the decoding was easy enough, it turns out some of the details are a little strange. What did you find out? Being able to read it in plain language doesn't necessarily mean we can understand the meaning. Nor am I totally clear as to why she felt it necessary to write in code. Mani was, as a principal, very transparent in how she communicated. But perhaps the date might suggest... Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Ask about the date. When did she write them? Well, it appears to be around the time that the expedition of scientists arrived on our shores. The one that included your grandparents. While she, along with everyone else, was initially very welcoming of their presence, it soon became clear that overall their interest in our land and knowledge was... How do I describe this? We were not subjects who could welcome them to share our knowledge and resources, but rather objects to be studied. Were they rude? Not, I believe, intentionally. That perhaps is even worse. Anyway, Mani references 7 what I believe she calls moods, and something about how they are crucial to the balance of the local ecosystem. She also reports that the scientists showed great interest in the papu tree, and that she was concerned that they would interfere with... It is very dangerous, you know. There are terrible creatures guarding it. Hi, Proto. Yes, 2 streams in a week. I am indeed blessing everyone who comes by. It is my attempt to just kind of be more consistent. I don't know. I always hear people say consistency is key when it comes to streaming, so that's what I'm striving for. How are you doing? We're just chilling with this game again. Something I think you may find interesting is, so like we collect seeds and stuff in this game, right? And we plant those seeds in gardens and watch the plants grow. One of the seeds I collected earlier was called a proto egg. Is that your egg, Proto? What happens if I try to grow the proto egg? What does it grow into? I didn't approve this. But it is yours, right? Regarding what? I don't know if I'm the right source for this knowledge. Though if Nano is sharing his practice with you, perhaps it is better to inform you sooner rather than later. You should go and speak to jell-a. I love jell-a. Let's go. It is much more their domain. I believe they are usually in their cave lab at this time of day. Yes, go to them. Absolutely, I can't share what it grows into though. Uh-oh. Now I'm just even more interested though. You can't leave me hanging like that. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little peculiar. I will disappear into a book and emerge rejuvenated, I am sure. I feel that with books. The game better not give away my secrets. Or is there a lawsuit brewing with the game devs? Is that what I'm smelling? Seeds. Bogleberry seed. Okay, where am I going? Jell-a. Okay. So, Mani was trying to hide the magic garden stuff from the scientists. 7 gardens made of 7 moods, like the Birdman poem. I wonder what happens when they're all planted. Well, we're on our way to planting all of them. We've gotten 4 now. Apparently jell-a can tell me more about the garden mystery. To the cave. We'll see if they actually know anything before I contact my lawyer. Okay, that's fair. No need to get wrapped up in all that legal stuff if you don't need to. I feel that. Jell-a, I want to say hi to you. I want to pet this thing, but I can't. Is that red light usually flashing? What red light? I mean, there's a couple red lights, but is the one in particular? Spider. Oh, Dennis is down there. It's a bit snug down here. Oh, I meant to tell you. Tell me what? Who's princess? Better not be more outsider nonsense. You know how your favorite roots have been dying off? Well, if the current trends are to be believed, they might grow back soon. Russell! This creature's name is Russell? Oh, that's so cute. Snurfle. I might have my favorite roots again? Yes. They always made me feel better. They did. Russell, let me cuddle you. Jell-a, hello. What's jell-a making today? Smells soapy. Greetings. Yoke sent me here on a research trip. I will endeavor to be of aid, service, or help. I'll ask about the poem first. Well, there was this poem, you see, about 7 gardens and something called the fung. I comprehend what you are asking me. And indeed, I am best able to explain, for I am a product of the fung. Oh. What is a fung? I am an organism like you, but I am not a humanoid mutation like some of the others here. My origins are not the result of sexual reproduction. I am a mitotic division of the result of the fung's meiosis. That's very sciencey. I haven't taken biology since the 9th grade. I remember studying mitosis, though. Meiosis? Typically, sporic material produced by such an organism requires very particular conditions to allow the mitotic division that produces a multicellular gametophyte, which produces gametes, which form a zygote, which develops into me. Okay. A new sporophyte. But Dr. Bramson was kind enough to cultivate me. I'm sorry, what? You were cultivated? Dr. Bramson cultivated me from spores that were originated by the fung, though it is possible for the spores to self-germinate. The order of the fung, who now guard it, are self-germinated. We might even surmise that the sporic effusion was an evolutionary step towards a new form of defensive capability, perhaps even surpassing Hippomane mancinella for flora with a reputation for danger. I know, blinding me with the science too. There's a lot of long words in this dialogue. Though they aren't called upon very often because the tunnel that leads to the fung is inhabited by hundreds of venomous centipedes. Oh, there's so much I want to just ask about, but I can only choose one. The order of the fung guards it? What from? Wait. I had this dream about a huge centipede. It was really creepy. The centipedes are one of the obstacles. The order of the fung is another. The great fung exists in a symbiotic relationship with the papu tree. This symbiosis is the heart of our peculiar ecosystem. I suspect that when the scientists broached these shores, they thought there was some secret they might capitalize upon. Capitalism, people. The worst. That is the kind of interest it must protect itself from. But it is not actually difficult to reach. Simply open that portal behind you and traverse the pipe. Eat the rich! It leads to an abandoned shopping temple. Shopping temple? What is a shopping temple? There you will find a centipedally troubled tunnel. I've never heard centipede used as a adverb. Not the mall. Oh, that's... Now I want to just call shopping malls shopping temples. That's kind of funny. Which leads you to the cave of the Great Fung. Although I'm fairly sure you will perish if you enter unprotected. I don't want to just leave. I'm having a great time talking to Jell-a. So why was Yoke so upset about it? The Great Fung is the reason all of the scientists but your grandparents perished. One of them was someone with whom Yoke had produced a child. 2 decades later, that child became Nano's apprentice. Yoke's son, whom Miu married, the one who died. 2 decades later, the child became Nano's apprentice, so Yoke's son was Nano's apprentice. But he was frustrated with the slow progress Nano and he made in training. His mind was damaged, attempting to access the power of the Great Fung. He became unstable, attacked the offspring he had produced. Oh my gosh. Okay. He became unstable, attacked the offspring he had produced with Miu before disappearing. That's the, devastating day that Miu and Yoke were, remembering when I planted their garden. Holy moly. A partner, a son, his grandchildren. Whoa. The Fung has taken much from Yoke. I'm just gonna end there? Are you kidding me? Lumen hat spores. I guess I can't go in there, yeah. I don't want to go down here until I have more info on these venomous centipedes. Can I talk to Jell-a some more? Oh, look. Bopek and Jell-a. What's it like to be old? Old is relative. It is not entirely clear how old I may become. For example, I am very old for a mushroom, but perhaps not for the specific kind of mature sporic life form that I am. Can I be a mature sporic life form when I grow up? I mean, honestly, goals. I'd like to wobble and sleep in the day and absorb nutrients. You can be a mature Bopek life form. That doesn't sound good. You can fish for bigger fish and weave huge baskets for them. I would like that. They're so cute. I just want to like give Jell-a a big hug. They are so cute. Okay. Whoa, that's heavy. I had no idea. Sounds like this fung thing is really powerful, but also totally dangerous. But maybe there's a way to get to it without dying? Question mark? Wonder if Maury has heard anything about Spike and Claire. I should go make up with Grandpa. Okay. Up out of the cave. Not using them, but inspired by them. Bopek currently hogs the only prime inland fishing spot. But think of all the opportunities further out. Further out? Yes, definite progress. I wonder if it is the new formula. However, it doesn't correlate exactly. A flotation system for far-out fishing. We spread our weight with 4 big shoes shaped like little boats, just like a snickerbug. So 4 times the effort of an actual normal-sized boat then. The snickerboot system. For those hard-to-reach fishing spots out at sea. Snickerbugs are funny. Those things should go on, like, what's that show? With like inventions and trying to like get them into the market. Shark Tank. Would Mark Cuban buy into the Snicker boats? No, the Snicker boots? Who knows? Okay. Maury? Oh my goodness. Thank heavens it's you. You have no idea the suffering I have had to go through. I only heard about it this morning. And with Spike and Mew in for dinner, I've not been able to breathe a word since finding out. 10 million for a 50% stake final offer. That equity is kind of high, Proto. I don't know if I can do that. Barely making any profit. How about 5 million for 25%? Meet you in the middle. Offer off the table. Fine. I'm just gonna go with the tape because I don't want to accidentally spill something that I shouldn't. Oh, the tape? Who'd have thought it after all this time? Of course, who wouldn't want to be in love with my Claire? Although she could definitely put herself forward better. But I never dreamed. Apparently she rushed out and they haven't even spoken yet. Such drama. You got that right. Is Claire okay? Oh, I don't know. She's a little mouse. She won't squeak her secrets to me. Always been like that. Otherwise, I'd worry she didn't trust me. I guess we just have to wait then. Patience is a virtue I have little time for, but I dare say you're right. Can't believe Maury held that in all day. She's got more stamina than I thought. Okay. These almost look like a Woobjin root hybrid. Interesting. Oh wait, let's talk to Dennis in the dots. Yes, it's not the same level of activity as there used to be. Tick, tick. Nit, tick, do. That's only the root systems, though. Do you have any readings from the crown? Tiknu. There must be something I'm doing that's different. We just need to isolate it. Does he speak Dot? Nice of you to join me. I slept such a long time. I think adventuring out took a greater toll than I realized. I'm sorry I snapped at you yesterday. Oh, my dear girl. I am perhaps being too guarded with you. But you must understand, I have made mistakes before, sharing pieces of knowledge that have led to unforeseen circumstances, or unforeseen outcomes. I do not guard knowledge jealously, but with care. I don't know. I don't think there's really anything to forgive. He has, like, very valid reasons for speaking the way he has spoken. It's just, I thought I knew why I was coming here, and it wasn't to be talked down to or turned into some kind of groundskeeper or whatever. Is that what you feel I have done? I mean, based on the dialogue, I feel like Kai does think that, but I personally don't think that, so I'm going to say no. No. Just because the destination is unknown does not mean the journey is purposeless. However, I do not think I have been a terrible teacher. Today you have planted a fourth garden. To do so, you must have understood that plants here exist in a series of harmonies or moods. But why? Why do you want me to grow them? I wish for mutazione to be returned to the balance that was lost as I became ill. Papu is dying. I cannot determine why. I have been too weak for too long. But now I am recovered. I wish for the two of us to venture into the spirit world. To take a journey together, find some answers. Answers to why Papu is dying? If I can help you to find a connection with that world, then perhaps your strength will help us discover what must be done. What do we do? There are 2 gardens that I need you to grow. That will be your task for tomorrow. We will need a few bits and pieces for the ritual. We can review in the morning. Until then, please venture forth and enjoy yourself. I do believe it is band night. We're gonna go see some live music. Wonderful to be up here again. When your mother was small, she would play all day in the garden up here. Her laughter and Claire's and the chattering of the dots, the wind through the trees, it would soundtrack my day. That's so sweet. It sounds nice, nostalgic. Okay. Oh my gosh, 5 days of being kept totally in the dark, and suddenly he's all like, let's go on a shaman spirit journey. What? But also cool. Yeah, that is really cool. I wonder what the spirit world's like. Oh, why am I listening into this conversation? This is not a conversation I should eavesdrop on. I should have just spoken to you. I'm bad at speaking. It was the first time in a while it didn't feel like I was drowning. But I was still thinking about me, not about you. I'm going to do better, okay? You're everything I've got left. I know you meant well, kitten, and perhaps I'd be sitting on those feelings too long. We need a fresh start, okay? If you're on dry land for the first time in a while, let's spend some time together. Talk, work out how to be grown-ups together. I'd like that. Would you like me to apologize to Claire as well? No, save that. I think me and her need to talk ourselves. Love you, kitten. Can we play some smashy guitar now? I reckon. Though, you know there's only one tune in people's heads, right? Too soon? Probably. Ha! Gosh darn, can't hold my mopey face still for you. Yeah, bring it on. Let's play some music for folks. Let's go. All of these little fragments from the past. Left! Left! You can't move the ball by shouting, Bo. Oh, hey. Where is everyone? Spike and Mew are trying to work it out. Dennis is trying to fix some power thing in the control room. I don't know where Grob and Eileen are. I can play music. You don't know our songs, Bo. They'll make up and then we can play. Okay. I did see them make up. So what now? Phew, band night is on. Stoked. Also for their relationship or whatever, but band night. I should go to the salon and see if Eileen needs any moral support. Okay. Eileen's got a lot to deal with. I feel like she has the most to deal with right now, honestly. Oh. Look, can we talk? What is she doing? Giving him a tattoo? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, okay. Once we're tattooing. I don't know why you need a tattoo right this second. Aha, that's the special bit. You haven't even told me what I'm drawing. My love. Okay, but the design? That's the design. I want an anchor emblazoned with the name Eileen. Ooh. Ooh. So we both know what's holding me down. Holding you down. Like a port in a storm. Go on. Robbie, You know how to write your name, Starfish. I don't want to be with you anymore. Ow. I thought you would shout or... Please, I love you. It's like a soap opera. That's not enough, though. It doesn't just matter what you feel, it's what I feel too, and I don't. Grobby, you're shaking. We have a child. What's she gonna tell him? The child needs a father. It will have a village. I will not leave my child. Did you ever count back from when we found out? You know math isn't a strong suit of mine. It's just, we were arguing and you went on that long trip. I don't understand. I felt so lonely and confused, and so you see you don't need to stay with me out of some kind of obligation because the baby isn't yours. Them overalls, I mean, yeah. Looking fly while this drama goes down. She said it. She said it. It's tongues. That's it? We're not going to see the fallout? Why? Well, I'm glad she said it, but I want to know. I want to know what happened. I mean, I definitely was just like eavesdropping on that conversation, which, you know, probably shouldn't have done. I tend to eavesdrop on a lot of conversations. Sad face. And now I just get to go to band night. I don't want to go to band night anymore. I want to know how Eileen and Grob are doing. They definitely just let us hang. How rude. Seems like they've made up. Oh, Grob's crying. Oh no. And Eileen's there. Oh my god. This is weird. Why are they in the same place? Okay. I must admit I am relieved I missed the drama. Okie dokie, folks. We're just about ready to begin up here. Thanks for turning out. Probably the only bar. True. They both really need a drink. I mean, I guess Eileen shouldn't or can't drink because she's pregnant right now, but Grob definitely needs a drink. Just like any other gig, okay? Come on, let's play. Oh, Eileen's just going to town. This is chill. Brings up old memories, doesn't it? Say what? When you're as old as we are, everything brings up a memory. Still, it's hard to watch the younger ones struggle. I don't wish to watch anyone struggle. Cheer up, my loves. At least we've got Nano up and amongst us again. I'm going to go down to the temple tomorrow, offer a bit of thanks, I reckon. Well, indeed. Offer some thanks for me. I'm not dancing. I mean, he's not. So I'm not going to comment on the fact. Okay. I just came to support Tongue. Undignified ruckus. That wasn't very nice. How was it? Oh, it was awful. You didn't take it well? Well, obviously not. He's over there drinking and crying. He didn't even believe me to start with. I ended up having to tell him some stuff in a way I didn't want to. Just so he would hear. Are you going to try to speak to him again? Right now, I think he needs to be left alone. But I'm going to keep an eye on him just in case. Quite loud. Have you got a decibel measure? Good noises. I wonder if we could get them to write product jingles. Nadisty is quite the entrepreneur. I'm sure you're going to tell me it doesn't matter that you don't have a product yet. You've been listening. Hello and welcome to Spike's Bar. Look at the dots just sharing a drink right there. They're so cute. I will be your bartender tonight. How may I take your order? Oh, what do you have? We have run out of rum, but I can make my famous bobo juice. It is alcohol free. Any hot sauce in it? Everything is better with hot sauce. Well, I did say a few days ago that I don't really love hot sauce, but I am curious to know what the drink is like. Enjoy. Am I drinking it? No, I'm not. Maybe I already drank it. I hope it was good. You again. Got sea crumbs in my hair. Angel's hair. Angel's hair. Kind of seaweed. Grob, maybe you should go home. If you can't walk, maybe Tongue could help you. Can't do it. Can't just stand here. A man's got to have some honor. Having Tongue walk him home would be a bad idea, seeing Tongue is actually the father of the baby he thought he was the father of, so not a good idea. Everyone's going to think I'm abandoning. I have to tell them. Oh. Okay. The baby isn't mine. What? Oh, heavens. Grob, please. That baby, I didn't make it. I'm not leaving it. 'Cause it's not mine. Grob? But whose? It's Tongue's. Oh, they're just cut it out again. You kidding me? Grob, honey. Bobo juice will help. Outrageous. The baby? How can it? Dum Dum doesn't even know how babies are made. Don't call him Dum Dum. That's mean. Rude. I know you're hurting, Grob, but don't call people dumb. Calm down, everyone. Treachery and stupidity. Now just you hold on a minute. Stop right now. I know tempers are high, but no fine talk, okay? No meanies. I'm so sorry. I was going to tell you the baby. Where's your proof, Dennis, you're not a part of this. Get out of here. For all we know, you could have been carrying on with all kinds of... Dennis, get out. Get out of this. You're not involved. And I guess I'm not involved either, but I'm not saying things like that either. Dennis, you don't want to finish that sentence. Tongue, you know me. We've got to work this out. We all live together. We're in each other's business every day. Stuff happens. The measure of us is how we deal with it when it does. Spike's right. Grob, Tongue, please, let's talk. Whew. I'll marry you. Oh, Tongue, you're a good, kind man. That's not what I want. I don't want to be with anyone right now. Aha! You stink of rum. Stink. What else are you supposed to feed a heartbreak? Bobo juice? Eileen, you don't want to be with anyone, indecisive too, which she is fully entitled to want. Dennis! Bro! What's your problem? But what about the baby? I built a crib out of driftwood. Bet you didn't even use child-safe varnish. I am gonna slap Dennis, I swear. Dennis is the worst. In the span of like 2 minutes, he's gone from okay to like the absolute worst. Yeah, throw him out. Kick him off the island. He's not... should be voted off the Love Island. We all know Dennis. We all know a Dennis in our life. True. I want us to raise it all together. The baby? Grob too. What? I want you in its life, Grobby. And Tongue and Spike here, Mew can teach it to hunt. Mori will cook and love it whether or not it's her great-grandchild. Claire will teach it math, jell-a chemistry, Yoke can help it learn to read. I know, always trying to bring down to their low level. You don't gotta do that. And Bopek can play with it whenever I'm busy. Baby will be an arcade master. Even Dennis. Are you sure you want to include Dennis? Are you sure? Though don't you dare try to cast me as some kind of fallen woman. There are 3 of us in this. 3 hearts that made choices and leaps and mistakes. 4. Hush, Bopek. 4, including baby. I can still be Papa? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't. No one does, son. I remember your dad telling me, no one has a clue how to do it until they're there doing it. Think of it this way. If you can stick around past its 8th birthday, you'll be doing better than him. I'll be there. But I won't be doing all the messy bits. Everyone will pitch in. Everyone will raise it. I want to be a papa. Grob. Okay. I'm in. Grob was the first character we met in this game. I didn't like him that much when I first met him, but now he's just like, he has a big heart and he wants to try to do his best. And he's really cute, and I feel so bad for him. OMG drama, how are they gonna sort it out? Somehow this has made me like Grob more. Yeah, that's what I just said. I guess it's because he doesn't want to walk away even though it's not his and Eileen doesn't want him anymore. Tongue still seems in shock. I should check in on him tomorrow. Claire ran right out. Did Mori go after her? I am completely wiped out. So I'm gonna go find Claire and Mori. He has big old bush arms. Oh, here's Mew. What's Mew doing? Oh god, I'm sorry. I had to get out. I know I should support Tongue or whatever, but I'm so bad with feelings. He's got Dennis in there. Great. Champion of all feelings, that guy. How could he not even tell me? I know I'm a bit wrapped up in stuff, but all that love talk, I thought it was just his soaps. I mean, do we know this? I don't think we, like, know that for sure. We all mess up, right? Ha! True that. God, a kid, though. I guess. Guess I can help him with that. Okay. Maury and Claire in here? Yeah, here they are. I am a terrible mother. Love, there's a point where you just can't control the actions of your kids. I always thought, Miu, you're definitely closer in age. But the heart goes where the heart goes. She took advantage of him. Okay. That was a bit of a leap there, Claire. I don't think she took advantage of him. Do you even know the whole story? You just found out. I don't think you know all the details, right? I can't believe I've been talking her through this, comforting her. He's old enough, young, but old enough. Maybe this will be the making of him. He'll have to grow up. I've just been so wrapped in my own. Did I disappoint you, Mom? Falling for someone who left me, raising a son who I love you now as much as I have always loved you. More than the moon and the stars and the deep blue sea. You'll work out how to help. I'm just standing here. Oh Lord, I'm gonna be a great grandma. I'm going to be a grandmother. That's how families work. Poor Claire, surprised Maury was so supportive. Family is family though, I guess. I mean, I think that's what Claire needed, is some support. So that doesn't surprise me, personally. Birdman? Excuse me? So wait, hold on. Is there something in my journal? No. What? Brr. What? Who's? You. You are awake. Open your eyes. Hello? What was that? Grandpa. What is it? You're okay? Of course I am, girl. What makes you think I wouldn't be? How about I make you a nice cup of calming tea? And there was this moment where all I could see was just this house burning and you were... I see. This is natural that you would be apprehensive. Apprehensive? Your brain is processing some of the more lurid events of the past few days, combining it with your anxiety about my health and quite understandable apprehension about your first journey into the spirit world. It felt more than just a bad dream. It felt like a warning. Like I say, completely understandable. But I am well, my girl. And while a first visit to the spirit world is daunting, it is also a beautiful, simple thing. But distraction, that's what you need, and I have just the thing. We need 2 things for the ritual this evening. First, an entheogen. An entheo what? Entheogen. I tend to use scrapings from the cap of the evanescence mushroom. It's a substance that, a little like chamomile tea, will affect our mood, relax our conscious mind, and allow us to let go of the physical world. Where do I find it? You'll have to grow it somewhere dark and damp. There's a plot of earth just right for cultivating it in jell-a's cave. I would wait until lunchtime, though. Jell-a is rarely active before noon. So the other thing? I think it's time for you to make friends with the dots. Don't look at me like that. Honestly, there is no room for mystery in the lives of the young these days. Or is there no room for mystery in the lives of the young these days? Just you find your way up into the treetop. See if you can't find a gesture of friendship you can make. Strange Dreams achievement. Okay. Ritual day, 2 gardens to go, and then we get on to a ritual. Stoked to find out what that actually means. Wonder if Claire and Spike have finally caught up. Guess I should go up to the top of the tree and find the dots. Okay. I will play until we hit the rest of this chapter, till we reach the next chapter. And then I will go to bed. I don't know when that will be, though. Chapters have been... Oh. I jinxed it. The next chapter is now. So, I guess it's time to end for the night. That was good timing. I was wondering when the next chapter would end. What? What's no? Did you just get finished talking to students and you can finally come and hang? Is that what it is? Yeah. Maybe I will try to stream on a day you're not teaching, and then you can hang out longer. I hate students. Why? Okay. I was like, I talked to some of your students on that one day and they seemed really nice. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that timing was like perfect. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. Those of you who are here, PW and Kens and Proto, anyone else who is lurking about. I'm not gonna raid today, but I do have a goal to do a raid maybe next week, just because I think that would be a fun thing to do. I just get really nervous about like going into another person's, like leading a raid. I'm fine like being in other people's streams and them going on raids, but for me like leading a raid is nerve-wracking to me for some reason. But I do have a goal to do that and I will try it next week. But tonight I will just end here. But I do appreciate all of you coming and hanging out. I'm having a really, really fun time with this game. It's so interesting. And there's so much to experience in it for a point and click game. Yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or evening. And I don't know when I'll stream next, but it'll probably be next week, early next week, I think. So I hope to see you guys then. Thanks for stream. Always chill hanging out here. Have a nice night. You too, Proto. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll just leave you guys here. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Good night.